What is going on, my ninja squad? Welcome back to my channel in the last video of 2020. It's like so weird to just be sitting here at the end of the year just looking back on everything. If you guys haven't seen my 2020 highlight reel, it basically recaps every big moment I've had on this channel, on Instagram, just every cool tricking moment from the last 365 days. Make sure you go check it out. It is so cool. Look at the thumbnail though. It's like sick. I'll also drop the link to that video in the description so you can just go down there and click on it. Alright, so today's video, we are going over my 2021 resolutions, like goals, bucket list, whatever you want to call it. So I actually drafted up a nice little list the other day. The majority of this is all tricking content, but I do have a couple fitness, lifting goals, and then some social media goals too, because like, I'm a YouTuber, so yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump right in here, and when it gets to relevant flips or whatever, I'm gonna overlay some footage of the ones that I'm talking about. So, 2021 tricking goals, people. We have 3 categories of tricks that I want to learn for next year. The first one, probably the biggest one, is I'm gonna finish my dub setups, guys. So if you've been following me this last year, 2020, then you know that I worked really hard to learn cart double full. Like, that was probably the biggest trick I've learned all year. The video actually did really well. It has like well over 1,000 views now. It's so crazy. After I learned cart dub, I learned how to double full out of a back handspring. I still can't believe I did that because that was just like another crazy thing. I've actually never really practiced it since then. So what I want to do is I want to touch up those, make sure those 2 are solid, and then scoot dub. If you guys have been watching me like just during the last month or so, then I guarantee you've seen clips of me trying this move right here. It's so infuriating. I just still have not landed it yet. It's like so close. I guarantee I'm gonna land it as soon as the weather gets nice and I can train outside again. It'll probably take me like a week. So I gotta do scoot double full. Then my next one is gonna be double corkscrew. Now the corkscrew is probably my favorite tricking move of all time. So if I can learn how to double it, that'd be sick. I did learn how to do this on the trampoline. It actually wasn't too bad, but you know, ground is totally different. And then the last dub setup is from standing. Now I'm not expecting to get close to this at all until like the end of next year, so like fall or winter or whatever of 2021, just because it's like a crazy hard move to do from standing. So that's the first thing, master my dub full setup. Second item on the list, swing throughs and TDRs. So again, touchdown raise is one of those moves that just does not like me for some reason. I've tried to learn it in like so many different ways, so many different times, and each time I'll make a little bit of progress and then just stop practicing. So basically, just assume that I can't do it at all right now because it's insane. So for swing throughs, I want to be able to learn a cheek gainer switch into another cheek gainer. So like one cheek gainer, swing through into another cheek gainer. That would be sick. I also want to make sure I can learn cork swing cork. I've been working so much on my corkscrews this year. If you guys look at like this clip right here, I'm getting so much height. Easily can land it on one leg. I just need to work on setting in the eagle position so that way I can swing through right into the second one. And for TDRs, I need to make sure I can TDR. And then once I can do that, I want to be able to swing a cheek gainer out of it and a corkscrew out of it. And then take all those moves and just kind of make any sort of combinations in between. And that's pretty much it. Okay, category number 3, guys, is just some random tricks. They don't really fit into one specific thing. There's just like a bunch of random stuff. So I have things like the 360 dive roll, box cutter. I want to learn front twisting, so like a front full. I also want to learn how to like do a double A twist. I did learn the A twist last year. I'll play a clip right here, but I love watching videos where people are doing like an A twist off of ledges because you can have enough time to like get 2 rotations. And so that'd be sick if I can learn double A twist off of like a ledge. I also want to start working on side full. Side full looks like a super cool move. I don't think my side flip is that good, so I'm gonna need to work on it for a little bit, but I want to work on side full. 2 like easier ones or whatever that I don't think is going to take me more than like an hour to learn each of them. I want to learn a wall spin. I just never really committed to it yet. And a flyaway, which I don't really have access to a freestanding bar, which is why I haven't learned flyaway yet, because it's been on my list for years, ever since I started parkour. Then the last big ticket item for tricking, and this is in the random section, I'm going to start learning triple twisting. Now, obviously, it's going to start on the trampoline, but I remember how long it took me to learn double twisting. And then once I learned it, how long it took me to get good at it. Like literally, I've been working on double twisting since April. Because I landed my first cart double full in like May, I think. And the twisting technique was absolutely terrible, but I had only just learned how to do it. And I've been practicing it all year up until like today, you know, when I was just practicing scoot dubs the other week. And my twisting tech has gotten so much better. It's crazy. So I know it's going to take me like almost the entire year to learn triple twisting. So That's what I want to work on. Triple twist on the trampoline, and then maybe work up to like attempting it from a cart setup, because it is definitely my strongest setup. Alright, so that's it for the tricking stuff, guys. So we're gonna move into a couple things I have written down for lifting, fitness, you know, whatever. Because this is not only a tricking channel, it is also a fitness channel. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, there are 3 like main lifts in all of like bodybuilding, whatever: the squat, bench, and deadlift. Now I'm not really sure what I can squat or deadlift because I haven't maxed out in those in like a long time. But for benching, I just recently put up like 235 pounds. I can probably get close to 245 now, but I'm not sure yet. So my goals for next year: benching, I want to be able to hit like 250 at least, aiming for more of like 265. Squatting, again, kind of depends because I'm not sure how much I can squat right now, but I'd love to be able to hit 315 or maybe like 335. That'd be sick. And then deadlifting, I just want to get as close to 400 pounds as possible. And then just have some other basic like health, fitness goals, whatever. I want to make sure I can do all 3 of my splits. It's actually what I'm working on like right now, because this is coming out before the split transformation video. I put in a lot of time to learn a handstand. I can hold it for like 45 seconds now, so I want to build it up to a comfortable 60-second handstand, just like on command whenever. And going off of that, I want to start working on like one-arm handstand training, because that just looks so incredible. Alright, so now we're going to talk about social media. So some of you might know this, but I've actually had this channel for like 2-3 years or so, and like I've uploaded here and there, but this is the first year that I've actually been serious about uploading. Again, if you haven't seen my 2020 highlight reel, I go over all the stats and stuff, numbers that I gained from YouTube, numbers that I gained from Instagram. But basically YouTube has been like such a grind. I got my first 100 subscribers this year. Now I'm up to like 240 something. It's so cool to like be able to make that progress. So my goal for YouTube at the end of 2021, I want to be able to get monetized, and that means 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Now, it's not like I'm just in it for the money or anything, but like to be monetized just means like your channel is doing well. Like it just shows that you have a successful channel in the eyes of YouTube, right? So like I feel like that's a really good goal for me to aim at. Plus, when I do get monetized, then I can invest in some actual good equipment. Like right now, I'm filming this thing on my phone. That's probably gonna be like the first thing I buy when I get monetized, is I want to invest in like a quality camera, but I don't really want to drop a couple $100 on it if I'm not making any money from YouTube. So 1,000 subscribers, guys, that's the goal. We're like a quarter way there. And then Instagram, I grew my Instagram from absolutely nothing this year. I started it in like March. I think like March 25th was like my first post of like consistent uploading, and it hasn't even been a year yet. It was March, so like what, 9 months or so, and we've already gained like over 3,100 followers. Like that is just crazy. I never thought that I was gonna like get that much growth on my Instagram page. So because we gained that much in like not even a year's time span, my goal for the end of 2021 is to break 10K. I'm assuming that my Instagram growth is gonna like increase exponentially, but who knows, I might just get shit on. That is the main stuff, guys. So there you have it, my tricking goals, my lifting goals, and some of my social media stuff. I just wanted to make this video and put it out there before the end of the year, so that way I can look back on this at the end of 2021 and we can compare. It'll be like, yes, we got this, yes, we got this. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay safe out there today on New Year's Eve. Hope you all had a great 2020, and I can't wait to see you on this channel in 2021. I hope you all have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Maybe you should take it slow.